Alright, as you guys know, I've been on the social skills grind, and yesterday I went and had 57 interactions, which I kind of tallied up because I went from like a bunch of different like event to event to event to event, right? So like I wasn't even like thinking of going out because like usually what happens is, at a certain time like everyone goes out and goes to like parties and stuff, and then like I would just like sit in my room, right? Because I already established like on the first day like, oh, parties aren't for me, so I'm gonna just figure out something else to do, right? But it's the weekend, my homework's done and I'm just doing nothing. So I'm like, all right, bro, like I might as well just go out. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I don't drink or anything, because I don't do any of that. But there's still like ways to enjoy the party, which is like talking to people and stuff. That's the whole point, really. Like just talk, meet people, have fun, enjoy the music, all that stuff. So I'm like, all right, let me actually like go out and talk, go out and hang out because I'm actually trying to improve my social skills, right? So I wrote down like all like I made like a list like everything that happened pretty much like through the day, like what I did and then how many interactions I had in each, and I came up with like 57 interactions. And honestly, that's really good, right? Because like you could sit here like in your room and just like read a book on social skills, or you could actually go out there and talk to 57 people, right? And then what's gonna actually like help you improve? And that's the answer is the 57 interactions. Because think about the gym, right? Like you could watch like all these YouTube videos, fitness videos, watch your favorite fitness YouTuber for hours and hours and hours. But what's really gonna actually like get you muscle is literally like putting the reps in, like doing push-ups, doing bench press, doing dips. Like it doesn't even really matter like the exercise really. Like I mean obviously it matters a little bit, but like all these exercises are still just gonna like get you stronger. Like that's why like they say with noobs in the gym, newbie gains, like it doesn't even matter really what you do. Just do the compound lifts and then you'll like make progress. You don't need the most optimal strategy or anything. It's the same thing with like social skills. Like you just need to go out there and put the reps in, bro. And when you put the reps in, like you'll naturally just start to understand more. You'll get like socially calibrated. And I spent so much time in my life just indoors playing Fortnite, bro. So like it's just not natural to me, right? Like I don't know what I'm doing, but like that's okay. And the fact that I'm going out here taking these L's and just acting awkward and weird is only gonna help me get better, right? So the first, I would say like interactions of the day, right, is we're at the gym, right? So I went to the gym and my friends were telling me like, yo, you gotta start making friends at the gym, because I was like kind of feeling like wherever I go, like I can't really connect to people in a certain way, right? But like at the gym, like that's pretty much the basis of self improvement. Like everyone at the gym is like pretty much on self improvement or trying to improve themselves and eat healthy and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, bet, let me actually like try to meet some guys in the gym. And I feel like the reason why I kind of struggled before is because like when I was at my what's it called, my hometown, and I was going to the gym there, I didn't even talk to people at that gym, and I think it was because I kind of wasn't confident in my lifts, because I feel like I was like I was honestly like I was like stagnating for a period of time in the gym. Like I just kept getting weaker for some reason. But also like I felt like I wasn't like strong enough or wasn't big enough or whatever. So like I didn't really talk to people. So here I realized like that's like a dumb excuse to not talk to people. Like just go and do it. Like no one really cares. Like everyone's there to improve yourself. They don't care if you're strong or not. They just care about themselves. You know what I mean? So let me just do that. So I just talked to the people to the left of me, to the right of me, and the guy like he had his headphones in, right? So I just like said something to him. It was like, right, like you know what I mean? Like he can't actually like hear me, but he just takes off his headphones, and then we just had like a sick conversation. Like he was lifting for like 4 years, and like it was awesome, man. And like even though he's way ahead of me, like we was chilling, bro. We was chilling, made a nice connection, conversation, and then he like lives near me in a hall near me, so I might see him around, and that's a new friend, you know what I'm saying? And then we already got something in common. I could be like, yo, man, how's the gym going? How's the diet going? Like you know what I'm saying? Like just like that. And the same thing happened with the other guy on the other side, and that was just cool, man. It was just cool. So I was like, man, why was I so worried about like talking to people in the gym? Like I just defeated that mindset. And next time I go to the gym, I'm gonna just like do better. You know what I'm saying? And talk to more people. So yeah, and you can do it like right in between between your sets. So like I just hit my set, and then while I'm resting, just go up to some random person, talk to them, drink water. Yeah, make that connection. And then after that, oh yeah, and while I was there, I saw one of my friends, right, and I'll just call him Kamina for now. You know what I'm saying? But he plays a important role later on in the day. So yeah, then I go to lunch, you know what I'm saying, and I just eat real quick. But I saw one of my friends, and he's friends with Kamina. He's like a producer, you know what I'm saying. So I was chilling with him. We had a nice conversation, and then I went to go back to the gym to play pickleball, because I organized like a pickleball tournament, right? I just invited like literally every person I knew since coming to this school. Like I just invited everyone, and only 6 people came, bro. That's kind of crazy, right? and like literally like probably by like 50 to 80 people, and like only 6 people came, and like that's not even like new or surprising to me because I threw a party once when I was in high school, and I invited like 80 people, like everyone in my grade pretty much, and then some people outside of school, and only like 5 people came. No, it was like 4 people actually. But yeah, so like it's not anything new to me like inviting a ton of people and no one comes. But it's like it feels kind of sad. Like I felt like bad for like the people who were there because like I was like, dang, bro, like they was probably expecting more people. I kind of felt bad for them, but like in the end, like we just had fun. Like we was just chilling. Like whether you have 6 people or you have 20 people, you can still enjoy it. You still have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. So like we was still having fun anyways, and it was kind of an L. Like I ain't gonna lie, but like I mean, just gotta keep going on, keep doing, just move on from it. Like it doesn't even matter anymore. Like at the time, it kind of was like an L, and I was kind of stressed about it. But like, don't even matter, right? But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like how to like give value to people, right? Because I think one of the ways you can give value to people is to invite them to things and be the group leader, right? So I was trying to like initiate things and invite people out. But I mean, honestly, it just didn't really work out. I guess. I mean, a lot of people were saying like, "Yeah, man, I'm so down. I'm gonna go," and they just didn't go. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know, man. Maybe it wasn't fun enough. Maybe they don't like me like that. I don't know. I'll just keep trying, like keep trying something else, and then see what works, and then maybe I'll get my answer then. But at the moment, I have no idea. But yeah, so then after that, after the pickleball, oh yeah, by the way, Kamina and then the producer friend, they were there too, right? So with them, they actually showed up to play pickleball because I invited them, right? And I was like, all right, let's go eat now, right? So we go eat, and then we're hanging out there, and then some girls come that Kamina knows, right? And then we're chilling with them, and then again, like this time, like I'm just trying to like improve my conversational skills. We're like in a circular table, you know what I'm saying? And I'm realizing like I feel like my biggest weakness is I don't throw anything out there. Like people like just be saying what's on their mind, and then other people like yeah blah blah blah, and then there's that conversation going, right? And then I try to like pitch in my 2 cents, right? But like I'm not throwing anything out there, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's like a weakness, something I gotta work on. But like in the end, I was able to like have a decent conversation with them, and I even told some stories of my own because I told them like how I met Kamina, which was basically like online with Instagram. I told you about like in the videos past how it was on Instagram and how I invited like a ton of people to group chats. Like I literally just invited like 200 people to a group chat, and like 70 people joined. And then now I like I was just talking to people over the summer, right? So when I got here, I already knew some people, right? And Kamina was one of those people. He like I was in the dining hall and he recognized me from the group chat. He's like, "Yo, Dale, come over here, come over here," and that was cool. So now I made a friend with him, right? And I I only did it for like 2 days, like inviting all the people. But if I did it like throughout the summer, like I would have known like so many more people. And I feel like I honestly that would have been like a worthwhile thing to do, honestly, because like out of all those 70 people, like one person, which is Kamina, like we're actually like good friends now. Like we were just hanging out all last night and everything. So like it was like a good investment, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, we was chilling at dinner, you know what I'm saying? And then like I said, I could have done better there, like throwing more things out there, how I feel, how I think, and part of it is kind of weird because like it's like basically being yourself, right? And then what is myself? Self-improvement, like that's all I think about, right? So it's kind of weird to like talk about self-improvement because traditionally people just be laughing at me, like even if I go on the Discord server, bro, and I'm be talking about like the way I think about social skills and like how I be like analyzing it, like people like, yo, that's cringy, bro, like like you're trying too hard, like people. I don't know, bro. Like, not everyone like agrees. You know what I'm saying? Like they think it's like try hard and stuff like that. Like, at least when it comes to social skills. Like when it comes to the gym, like everyone like no one thinks the gym is weird. Like I mean, imagine some people think that going to the gym and improving yourself is weird, bro. Like I imagine that, right? But like when it comes to social skills, like a lot more people think it's just weird to like actually try to improve yourself because they think it's something that should just be like be natural. Like oh, be natural, be natural. Like, but I don't agree with that because I feel like people who are just natural at it, like they're natural at it, right? But like if I want to get to that point, I need to like be so on these details, and then once I develop the habits, then it's natural, right? And then it doesn't matter anymore. But I think right now I need to actually like care about the details and put in the effort and analyze these things. And that's why I'm making this whole video, literally analyzing like throughout the whole day, like all the interactions I have, because so I can identify what problems I have, and then once I identify what problems I have, I can go and find solutions for them. Because I feel like a bad mindset is to just try to look for solutions to problems you don't even have. You don't even have yet, right? Like if you're trying to like figure out all these things, like what to say to people, all these things, right? But you literally just are just scared to go up and like approach someone. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to like figure out how to do all this stuff when you're on this level. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to take things level by level. So I got to go level by level. Like you got to figure out like what timing you're actually on. You know what I'm saying? Like what level that you're on. And I think another way to describe it is like optimization, right? Like you don't just do something that's optimal. You have to have your base and optimize things over time. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no optimal workout split. You do what works for you, like with your schedule. Like you work out 3 times a week. Okay, how can I optimize this? What are the best workouts I can get in within these 3 days of the week? And like how can I make sure my recovery works for these 3 days? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how optimization works. There's no just like one solution. So that's kind of like what I gotta do with the social skills. Just keep going, keep trying, figure out what problems I'm having each day, and then just try to do better each time. And honestly, I've definitely been doing better, right? So after dinner, we went to go to some of the parties, and my camera's about to die, so I gotta charge this. All right, so now we're about to go to the parties, but first we're hanging out at like the dorm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling with the Kamina and the producer friend. I was gonna call it the producer friend, and then another guy. He comes over. We hanging out with them, and then their dorm is like a co-ed dorm. So there's like girls on the floor who live there. So I went over there, hung out with them too, and I met a lot of girls there, and it's just like. I'm just there, honestly. Like, I'm just there. Like, I'm not really, like, saying much. Like I'm not, like everyone's, like, just, like, talking, like, having fun, like, dancing and stuff. Like it's, like, some music and stuff, like. But I'm just, like, there. But, like, everyone knows me now. And then, like, they're, like, taking pictures. So, like, they're like, yo, Dale, come take a picture with me. You know what I mean? So, like, it's, like, whatever. But, I'm not fun. Like, is how I'm current, like, how I describe it, right? And then that's like a limiting belief, right? Because if I see myself that way, like I'm not gonna act in any way out of the ordinary. I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm not fun. I'm not fun. So when I'm in this situation, I'm not fun, right? So I gotta start to like, I think in that like the reason why I can't like cook in that situation, or I can't like just vibe and like enjoy or like be a driving force in the conversation is because I don't just see myself as a fun person, right? I can just see myself as a boring person, I guess, or socially. You know what I mean? So. I don't know, because I think it's just, like, the same, like, problems just keep coming up. Like, I'm not doing anything, I'm not saying anything, like, you know what I mean? So, it's gotta change. Like, I don't know, maybe I gotta do something. I don't know, man. Like, again, like, part of this stuff is, like, I don't know. And then when it's I don't know, I think I just gotta focus on, like, what I do know is the right step, and then focus on that. And then I think the I don't knows will kind of, like, it'll come more clear to me, right? So, yeah. So, yeah, that was, like, met some people there. Then we went to like a concert, and to get in, like you had to have tickets, but we just like took like a screenshot of someone's ticket and showed it to the guy, and he just let us in, bro. That was funny. But yeah, the concert was kind of bad. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it was like some EDM music or something like that, and then no one was like vibing with that, cause like I guess there was no words, like no words to sing, so like that was kind of mid, bro. But I kept seeing people like I knew there, and then they were mad drunk. That's crazy, bro. Like some dude was like I knew was like mad like he could barely walk, bro. That was crazy. But yeah, that was alright, I guess. But then after that we went to like the frat party. That was actually kind of fun. When we got there, it was like what's it called? The guys at the front wouldn't let us in because they said Kamina was like they said that they got complaints about him, that he was like making girls uncomfortable at their party, so he's not allowed back in. And then we never even been there before, so we was like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like these guys were obviously like trolling us, bro. And then like yeah, they just wouldn't let us in, so we just went around the back, bro, cause like we literally just went around the back, and there was like an opening in the bushes, like it was literally like come in, like that's I don't know, bro, like it was bad easy to get in there, so we just walked in the back. And then we was chilling in there, and then this one, as soon as I got there, like I saw people I knew, and they was like, "Yo, Dale!" And they literally just like grabbed me and was like, "Yo, crowd surfing, bro!" And this threw me up, and I was literally just like up there. And then when I came back down, it was like, "Yo, hit the gritty, bro. Hit some emotes, bro." I just started vibing, bro. Started dancing. So yeah, it was kind of fun. Like I just got like a warm welcome there. And I just kept talking to people, like seeing people that I knew, and then talking to them. I didn't do I didn't approach anyone I didn't know, and I think that was kind of an L. I think I should like do that next time. But compared to like the first frat party I'd been to when I like literally knew no one and I just walked around for 30 minutes, did nothing and left. Like this time, I knew people there and I said hello and stuff like that, and it was a little bit better. You know what I mean? I talked to more people. I didn't really stay around too long. I just like said hello to people, said hello like. But after that, I just kind of dipped because like it's like I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like so I just like said hello, have like little pleasantries, and then dance for a little second, but then just leave. And I think that's like I don't think that's good because I think like, oh my gosh, there's someone like parasailing, bro. I don't even know how to describe. Hold on, let me just like. Dang, bro, like. What the heck? Like, bro, like, college actually crazy, bro. But anyways. Dang, bro. Alright, what was I saying? That's actually sick, bro. That's actually sick. Hold on. But, yeah. Like, compared to, like, the first party, like, I was did, like, so much. It's so much better, right? And the thing is, right? I did talk to a lot of girls, like, I'm not even gonna lie, but I didn't even know at the time, right? Because, like, after the party, the frat party ended, like, the cops came and, like, everyone just, like, had to dip, bro. Like, I literally talked to my friend, I was like, yo, you was talking to mad girls, bro, how'd you know many girls? But, like, I didn't talk to any girls. He was like, yo, that's mad cat, bro. I saw you talking to mad girls. And then I was really thinking, like, I did, bro, I did talk to a ton of girls, because when I got there, I was literally greeted by a group of girls, and they literally threw me up, did the crowd surfing, right? And then there's this other group of girls I met. I met one girl at like one of the daytime events, like it was like an icebreaker event, and then we connected on Snap there, and then I hung out with her one time, and I saw her again there. I invited her to pickleball, but she wasn't able to go. And then yeah, everyone throughout the whole night, everyone was asking me like, "Oh, how was the pickleball, bro? How many people went?" 6. Like my bad, bro. I was gonna go, but I couldn't go. Like, but that's besides the point, right? So yeah, the first group of girls and the second group of girls I just said like ones I met at the icebreaker. And then she introduced me to her friends, but honestly, I forgot like all their names, bro. That's kind of tough because if I see them again, that's kind of tough. And there was a third group of girls I met that I played pickleball with, and they were there. And then there was a fourth group. No. The first group I played pickleball with, the third group of girls, they actually like snapped me like, "Yo, come to this party." So that it was like, "Yo, come out to the frat party." So I saw them, but like again, I didn't even talk to her. Even though like she told me to come to the party, like bro, like that's like an L, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean, bro. But like, and then the fourth group of girls, like I met them earlier when we were chilling at the dorms, and it was a co-ed dorm, and then I walked in and said hello to all of them, right? So yeah, I was talking to mad girls, but like not really like talking, just like I don't know, bro, like I don't know, bro. Like that's the thing, like I'm just taking L's, bro. But it's all good though. It's all good. Like again, like I kind of like feel like I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like that thing. So I'm trying to like figure that out. But overall, like I feel like the answer is to just go out again, bro, and just keep trying things. Like just keep trying. Like compare like the first time I went out, the first party I went to compared to now, like I literally talked to like 3-4 times as many people. You know what I'm saying? And I had way more fun too. Cause I was chilling with my friend Kamina and my producer boy, you know what I'm saying? Like we was having fun, bro. We was kicking it. And then after we went and just like stargazed for a little bit, and then yeah, we just went back to the dorm and just chilled again, listening to like Frank Ocean, bro. It was fire, but you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, like this is not like I'm just chilling, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like obviously it sounds like an L, cause like I was just saying like I talked to all these girls, but like I didn't really like do well in any of the conversations, right? And then I wasn't really talking much, right? But it's like, it doesn't matter, bro, because first of all, like none of this matters because everyone's gonna die one day, right? So like nothing really matters that much. Do whatever you want. And then second of all, like you need to take the L's to get better anyways. If I don't do this now, then I'll never do it. Or I'll do it in the future, and then it's like that's kind of tough. Like you're 30, you can't talk to girls, or you don't have social skills. You know what I mean? That's kind of rough. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm thinking right now, like since I'm in college and there's like literally infinite people here, I might as well just like get good at that, at social skills, talking to girls or guys. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a skill that will serve me for the rest of my life. Like if you're good with girls, you can meet a lot of women and then decide like which one is actually like you could choose from all like the women and choose like the right woman, right? But if you don't have any game, bro, you can only choose like one girl, like the one girl who likes you, and she might be good, she might be bad. You know what I'm saying? So like when you have like game and stuff like that, when you're able to like gaming really is just like connecting with people. You know what I'm saying? Connecting socially and stuff like that. So it's like it's not even some like evil thing. It's just like being good talking to people. Like, bro, like it's not even like, I don't know, bro. This video is kind of like all over the place, but like at the same time, like this is a topic that like really matters to me. You know what I mean? Getting better socially. You know what I'm saying? But it really just comes down to like getting out there and getting that experience. So I have like, I'm gonna spend some more time like journaling. You know what I'm saying, about like these interactions, and kind of like just really hone down on like what areas that are like really the worst, right? And then I'll go online, and then I'll like look up solutions specifically to those problems, and then use those videos, use the books that I'm reading, and then you try to apply that, and then see what works, see what doesn't work. That's how that's gonna work, and then that way I can make progress. And I think that works. I think that makes sense. And then I think I gotta go out and keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Putting the reps in. You know what I'm saying? But today it's time to do homework, bro. You know what I'm saying? Homework first, bro. I'm a scholar first, bro. So I'm about to sit down and grind my homework. You know what I'm saying? Do some studying. Like, I don't even got much homework to do, but I'm just trying to study, like stay ahead of the game, because you know what I'm saying? Like, this is college, bro. This is the real deal now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's time to do some homework. You know what I'm saying? You can't be partying all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that homework grind. Stay in the homework grind, bro.